it's supposed to.
Why do you look so good?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Tshidi.
I don't know. All I know is that I ate with this makeup look. I don't know what I did right
It's not
today.
just the makeup, you ate with the hair.
Right?
But
Right?
You look so pretty. I didn't see this yesterday. Got me kids.
Yeah. It's because of load shedding. You couldn't see it. It's freaking load shedding, man. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I know you're already asking, Tshidi, who did your hair, girl? Who did your hair, girl? You already know, the queen of DIY. I did it myself. You guys see that? Ooh, y'all cannot lie and say that this hair is not giving, because it's giving everything that it's supposed to. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how I basically achieved this hairstyle. I'm super excited. Also, my girlies who wear makeup, I've got a few questions for y'all. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get right into today's video. Okay, so first things first, before we get anywhere, say hi to my plant over here. If there's somebody in the comment section who owns plants and you know who has experienced pests on their plants, please let me know what you use for spider mites. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you're just watching my content for, you know, my hair and stuff, and you don't know what the heck spider mites are, it's okay. But for those who know what spider mites are, please let me know what you use. Then for my girls who use makeup, please, I normally use a matte concealer because in the summertime I'm oily. So now we are approaching winter, so I need a cream concealer. Obviously, you know, don't be saying I must use a concealer for 300. Please, I'm washing this off at night and it's going down the drain, so there's no need. So I think the highest I can go is like 180. Right now I'm using the Rimmel one. Is it Rimmel? If not Rimmel, it's like Maybelline, I'm not sure. So let me know in the comment section. My budget is 180 for a concealer. Anyway, you can also comment on my makeup because I ate that white eyeliner. Okay, let's get into this beauty, okay, that I created on my head. So first things first, I'm gonna obviously show you guys a tutorial, but this was pretty simple, very simple to do. I think the only tip I would say is, if you're somebody who likes to wear their edges out, you know, you want to lay them, you want to wear them, you want to rock them like that, I suggest that you kind of pull them out before you start threading your hair. But let me not talk too much. Let's get right into the tutorial. Okay, my favorites. So you're going to need a curved needle and a thread. So I'm going to use like one line of the thread instead of double. All right, then you're just going to thread it, well, put it through the needle part where that little hole is, and then you're going to pull it and leave a little bit of the thread on the one side, and then you're going to have a long side, which is the one that we're going to be using to thread our hair, right? So I'm just showing you guys, you know, what I've already done. You get what I mean? And also, I was the one who was opening these lines, so obviously you can open neater lines, but yeah, hey, it was a struggle. Also, just a tip, I am starting on freshly washed hair and my hair is moisturized. Then the first thing you're going to do is you're going to kind of fold your hair, kind of vibes, you know, just kind of twist your hair, and then you're going to take the thread and thread it through, you know, the needle, thread it through your hair like so. Make sure you don't poke your scalp, please, please, I beg, don't. And then when you get to the end of that long side of the thread, tuck that in like I'm showing you in right now. Like, tuck it in between your hair so that, you know, you don't have loose strings, and then continue the process. So what I would suggest is, obviously the side you are folding your hair in. So you see I'm folding my hair inward instead of outward. So then that means I would have to take the wool / thread and kind of thread the opposite side, if that makes any sense. But also kind of making sure that, you know, it's in the same, make sure that the way you fold your hair is the way you're going to be threading. That makes sense, right? So if you fold your hair outward, like, you know, the opposite side of what I did, then you must also thread your hair that way. Then you're going to continue to just do, you know, just watch. I think my camera is clear enough, and this shot was also clear, and I was slow enough to make sure that everybody gets it, because once you get this, you're good. All right, also don't leave too much space in between, right? And the reason why I decided to use one string instead of two is because I kind of wanted the thread not to be visible as much. And the beauty about it is that I have pitch black hair. So I think the only disadvantage that you might get is if you have like maybe brunette hair or hair that's not like purely black, and the thread will obviously then show on your hair, unless if you can get thread that looks exactly like your hair. Maybe in the future we will do a different kind of thread. We will do like a white one so I can show you guys, but this is perfectly clear. So mentioning this again, don't leave too, like the space between your threads shouldn't be too much. It should be like less than half a centimeter, like half of a centimeter. You get what I mean? Like, don't space it out too much, because then the hair is gonna kind of create like bumps. So to prevent that, don't leave too much space, too much gaps in between. Then as you are going down, continue to fold your hair in, and you guys can see that the other thread we started with, the end of the thread we started with, is not showing anymore because it's neatly tucked into my hair. If you know, I twisted it into my hair. All right, and then you're just gonna continue repeating the same process. Don't get confused. You go over and under, over and under, not under and over, under and over. Okay, so we're gonna go over, so this is on top of the hair, and then under. All right, and make sure that you are continuously folding in your hair. Make sure that all your ends are tucked in nicely. There isn't like loose hair. And as I mentioned, once you get to the end, once you get to the end of the hair, right, where it stops, do a normal African threading that I've showed you guys before. I will insert a clip of that old video. You're just gonna do the same thing. Just wrap the thread around your hair, wrap it until you get to the ends. And then once you get to the ends, actually before you get to the ends, leave about like 3 centimeters of your ends, and then I'm going to show you guys, fold it upward, so that, because when you are taking this hairstyle down, some of you guys might not be patient. You get what I mean? You see that I'm taking the last piece of my ends and I'm folding it upwards, and then I'm taking the thread and I'm folding the thread backwards, upwards, right? So that when you're taking down the hairstyle and you are impatient, you don't end up cutting your ends, and then you guys tie it. I've shown you guys how to tie this. Tie it a few times so that it doesn't unravel, and then that is literally it. You guys must let me know in the comment section if this was simple enough. Like I mentioned, you can kind of play around with the lines, okay? You don't have to. I decided to go backwards because my little sister wasn't at home and I didn't have assistance. So I can only see the first half of my hair, but at the back I couldn't. So the back of my hair is my normal single twist / threading that I have shown you guys last year. And I'm just showing you guys, this is how my hair looks like. I have one part that I'm still going to do off camera because it's actually quite hard to look at the monitor, and you know, because I don't have a mirror in front of me. I'm using the camera screen as my mirror to do this. And this is how you guys can tell, like, my parts are not like super neat and clean and straight, but that's okay. This is the first time I'm doing this. I'm okay with them because I also know that within the next 2 weeks, my hair is kind of like, the parts are gonna probably disappear because my hair is gonna grow. You guys see the back of my hair is my normal threading, my single twists. You know, if you don't know how to twist, you can thread your hair, and you guys can tell it's so neat. It's so neat. I'm proud of myself because I didn't even use a mirror, and they turned out so well. I was just kind of guessing, you know, parting with my fingers. Also, that's the other thing, I part my hair with my fingers. I really don't like using combs, you guys. I really don't. But that's that. So I'm gonna finish the rest off camera. You guys must let me know, and leave out your edges if you are somebody who lays your edges, and that's it. Okay, so you guys loved that, obviously. Let me know in the comment section if that was simple enough. It was cheap, it was affordable. You can do it. Come on. I mean, you guys know the first time I did African threading, I've never threaded my hair before, and I'll show you guys like a insert here. I've never threaded my hair before. And then even this is my flat African threading twist vibes. I've never done this before. The first time I did it was with you guys, and even now today as you're watching this video, this is the first time I'm learning how to do all of this. It looks very nice. I think the only disadvantage that you would get is if you have a different color of hair. So you guys know that my hair is pitch black, and obviously I used a black thread. Okay, so it blends very well with my hair, and I'll show you guys close up, but you guys can see that. Look at that. It looks so neat. I think this is the first. Yeah, I started on this side and I actually loved how it turned out. It kind of blends well, very, very well with my hair. So you guys must let me know, you know, if it's gonna cause you problems. Yeah, man, you guys must let me know. I absolutely, ooh, y'all see what I'm seeing? Y'all see? Oof, but I ate with this makeup look. I ate. Normally I put my blush on my cheeks. Not today, honey. I decided to go high blush because I actually like how my face looks like this. Oof. Yes, darling. Okay, no, wait, let me finish this video. So I will definitely, guys, I will definitely see you guys in my next video. So excited. Oof. We're gonna be moisturizing. I'm gonna show you guys how I moisturize this next time. I think, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna be rocking this hairstyle for like the next 2 weeks or so. So yeah.